Kev G Weather Overview, and here's Lee Goldberg, ABC7. Check him out on Twitter, Facebook. You know the deal. And the main story tonight is the reprieve that we are getting from the bitterly cold temperatures the last couple of days. Our winds are turning around to the south, and we're going to get a bounce in temperatures, and they're actually going to rise overnight. And sometimes that happens when you get a lot of cloud cover and when you get the winds coming out of the south, especially in spring and summer, where temperatures are actually going to be steady or they're going to go up overnight. And then we're going to deal with some showers and thunderstorms tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow night. And I think a lot of this will happen after the main portion of rush hour tomorrow night. I think it'll be after 6 or 7 o'clock in and around the city that you'll start to see it. And like Lee says, it's probably a heavier activity the further west you go. And that's because we're going to be really mild tomorrow. It's going to be mild. There's going to be plenty of clouds around, but you'll really notice the temperatures. I think in and around the city, they'll easily be in the 60s. Out on the island, it'll be mid to upper 50s, but parts of New Jersey and south could be easily into the 70s with tomorrow, despite the fact that there might be plenty of clouds around for a good portion of the day. And then those thunderstorms move in from west to east, probably after 6, 7 o'clock. The sun will be going down. That'll be another mitigating factor, but this cold front has enough where there can be a gusty shower or a thunderstorm easily for just about anybody throughout Thursday night into early Friday morning before it gets off the playing field. And then we have set ourselves up for a decent weekend. It may not be precip free. I think the main chance for precip will probably happen on Sunday as some weak showers move through early in the day. But I think the main theme after Sunday is that our temperatures are going to be, nothing really very cold. But the idea is that every couple of days it's going to become unsettled. So early week may start off fairly benign, but then as we get into Tuesday and especially into Wednesday, more rain moves in, and this could be a solid hit of rain for Wednesday. And then that gets out, but lo and behold, right on its heels is another weather system, and that may move in for around next Thursday or so. So it looks like the late week pattern next week looks to be a bit soggy, and more systems may trail in behind that. So I think generally speaking, early on in the week, we're going to be looking at temperatures and conditions that are going to be okay, but then it'll kind of take a turn as we go into midweek. Temperatures today, this is what we look like, mid 40s, rising overnight. And look at that, in and around the city tomorrow, flirting with 70, despite the fact there could be a lot of clouds around. And then those thunderstorms move through at night. And then for Friday, we cool it back down with highs near 60. Saturday, mid 50s, mid and upper 50s, not a bad day. And then Sunday, a few showers around. But the temperatures hold into the middle and upper 50s. And then Monday, not a bad day once again, with highs around 60. And then look for that change in the weather pattern after about Tuesday or so when we get a little bit more soggy with rain chances going up, especially as we move into that Wednesday, Thursday time frame. So not a bad situation, especially with the temperatures. Watch out for those thunderstorms tomorrow night, though. They could be on the gusty side, and especially the further west you go. And then we'll look for a decent weekend, and then transitioning to more of a wet pattern, especially after Tuesday of next week.